in terms of US reports for the CPI data. But let's move on then. The new pollution norms have been notified by the Ministry of Environment and Forests, and the new rules impose tighter emission norms for DG sets with effect from the 1st of July 2023. Vivek Iyer joins in with the details and the likely impact. Vivek.
Well, that's right. So, along expected lines, along the lines of the draft electricity bill that has actually gone ahead and proposed very stringent norms as far as the pollution emission is concerned for the usage of DG sets, which is diesel generator sets. Now, the latest notification has come in saying that these rules will now come into effect from 1st July of 2023. So what do these norms actually indicate? The rules prescribe limits for pollution via the particulate matter that is emitted by the usage of these DG sets. And what it actually does is, the final emission norms are largely in line with the draft emission norms. And these emission standards now places India at par with global standards, global developed markets. Now, when you're talking about these usage of DC sets, and when you're talking about Indian corporates who manufacture these DC sets, they'll largely be impacted. So Cummins India and Kirloskar Oil Engines are two companies within the Indian market that actually manufacture these sets, and Nomura in fact has written a note on this latest development and saying how it will impact Cummins India. So what they're saying is that the CPCB4 emission norms, which is the Central Pollution Control Board norms, which will come and which will be effective July 2023, may lead to an increase of almost 25 to 40% in rises as far as the end customer usage is concerned, given the fact that for companies like Cummins to go ahead and manufacture these latest diesel gen sets, there will be an increase in the cost. So what they're saying is that the higher prices may impact the end user demand. However, there could be some pre-buying activity that could be seen till the first quarter of FY24. So they believe that a near-term spike could come in as far as ordering activity for diesel genset is concerned. However, they see a potential lull in demand for the next 12 to 18 months after these pollution norms come into effect. So Cummins India and Kirloskar Oil Engines definitely impacted on the back of these developments.
Okay, all right. Vivek, thank you so much for joining us with those details. By the way, Godrej Properties operational update is out, and we have quarter-on-quarter and a YOY decline on